54 days out from the election, and Donald Trump called out by a pastor in Flint, Michigan.
Was he? But this morning there's evidence it could have been a setup.
The only person to handle this is Ed Henry, and it turns out Ed Henry woke up this morning because we asked him to. He's in Washington. What's with this whole thing, Ed? This is kind of convoluted, isn't it?
It is. Interesting. Good morning, guys. The backstory is Hillary Clinton had her own photo ops in Flint earlier this year, and there was no outrage from any pastors or the media, though Donald Trump is now taking heat for doing much the same because, remember, Flint has suffered through a horrible water crisis, so Clinton went back in February ahead of the Michigan primary to look presidential. Well, Trump trying to do the same because his campaign has rebounded as he's done these visits, such as checking out the flood damage in Louisiana a few weeks ago, a trip Clinton has not yet made, and yesterday in Flint, Pastor Faith Green Timmons interrupted Trump, saying this was not supposed to be a political event. Well, Donald Trump was on Fox and Friends last hour and said he had an inkling that something was up. Watch.
Everything she touched didn't work out. Nothing. Now Hillary Clinton.
Mr. Trump, I invited you here to thank us for what we've done in Flint,
okay.
not
Okay.
to give a political speech.
Okay, that's good. Then I'm going to go back on the Flint. Okay.
When she got up to introduce me, she was so nervous. She was shaking, and I said, wow, this is sort of strange. And then she came up. So she had that in mind. There's no question about it.
And it's interesting. Pastor Faith Green Timmons appeared to be itching for a fight because before Trump's visit, she posted on Facebook, quote, "Today is our day. We have our chance to show Donald Trump that this nation is filled with intelligent, wise black citizens of integrity, many of whom live right here in Flint, Michigan. What he will see is how we are braving a man-made catastrophe. He will not use us. We will educate him." Interesting, the pastor later deleted that post. Not sure why she wanted to pull back on it, but look what we found. As I mentioned at the top, Hillary Clinton was in Flint back in February doing what? Holding photo ops. We've been looking this morning to see whether or not there's any video or a Facebook post from the pastor complaining about that. So far, we have not found any, guys.
Keep on it. All right, Ed, thank you very much.
And all over this developing story.
He is.